Guys, really? Are y'all down bad this much? The most replayed section of the trailer, 134 million views, and people replayed that part that many times? Nah, you guys were just checking out the hair physics, right? You guys were just seeing if that was Lucia, right? Anyway, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another GTA 6 video. My name is Saints Fan, and today we might actually know the release date of the game. Yeah, that sounds crazy, and you're like, dude, they just released the trailer. They didn't tell us, they just said 2025. But there was a part in this trailer, which is a very, very interesting part of the trailer that might have contained the actual release date. And before anyone says, that's crazy, they're not gonna put their release date in the trailer, they literally just did this with GTA Online. This shirt right here, released in GTA Online a couple of months ago, it had a bunch of these letters, and it said, like if you deciphered the letters, it said, "One day will reveal all." But the numbers actually here, there was a sequence that had 12, 5, 23, and then it also had 09 after it if you look at the letters. That was the exact time and date the trailer for GTA 6 released. 12/5, December 5th, 2023, 09 was the time for the trailer. Now, obviously things got a little bit different because of the leak, so they did release the trailer a bit earlier, but initially that was their plan. And again, this shirt, this was a post back in October. So Rockstar knew back in October, back in probably September. I don't know exactly the first time, the month when this shirt released in GTA Online, but it was a couple of months ago. So they knew at Rockstar when this trailer was coming out. They knew it was going to be December 5th, 2023 at 9 o'clock in the morning. So again, Rockstar has done this before. They love these sort of little hints and teases, right? Well, let's go to the GTA 6 trailer. We have this shot. This is a shot of, it looks to be of a body cam of some police breaking into a building. The numbers at the top right. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Well, first off, we have 0804. Now, if you're in America, if we think of a month and a date, that would be August 4th. However, the main Rockstar dev team, you can see here, Rockstar North, they are based out of Scotland. And in Scotland, this is how they do their date format. It is actually the day first and then the month second. So going back to that screenshot, if we use that UK date format, this would actually be April 8th and then presumably 2025, because that's when Rockstar told us this game was coming out in 2025. And if we look at a calendar of April 2025, the 8th here is actually on a Tuesday, which is the day every single Rockstar game has released. That's not all though, because if we do look at the other numbers, we have sort of a countdown to midnight. That could be some speculation. The game releases at midnight, or it could be, you know, how people camp out. I don't know if they do that nowadays, but it used to be you would camp out and you would buy the game at midnight. Now, the other number, minus 0500, I don't know how that could relate. If anyone could come up with any guesses, for sure, let us know in the comments, as well as the body 3. I don't know if that is a code there, but I do think this is a pretty good guess as to when the release date will actually be. April 8th, 2025. And there's also a couple of other things that tie in with this. We know from the Take-Two earnings calls that in the fiscal 2025 year, they plan on making close to $8 billion, where normally they only make about $5 billion. So they're projecting an extra $3 billion, again, more than likely from GTA 6. Now, it is a little confusing, and I've mentioned this many a time, so if you follow the channel, you probably already know, but in case you're new around here, fiscal 2025 isn't the actual year of 2025. Fiscal 2025 actually starts in March of 2024, and it extends until, I believe, April of 2025. So I don't know why, like, that's the way it is, but this is the fiscal year of 2025. And it is not like Rockstar are strangers to releasing games in April. They did with GTA 4 here, April 29th, 2008, obviously, you know, a long time ago, but they have released games in April. I believe RDR 1 was also released in May. So they have released games not in the holiday season. Also, it's GTA 6. They can literally release this game whenever they want and they will still make billions upon billions of dollars. It genuinely does not matter. Most dev teams, most publishers, they want to release games in the holiday season because that's when they figure people will ask for the game for Christmas and people will be more willing to spend money on it. But this is GTA 6. They can literally release this game on a random day. Everyone's buying this game. So that's the release date. At least that's what I'm thinking. Rockstar, if they teased the trailer release date in GTA Line, I think, like, why else would they show this body cam footage? It doesn't really show much, in my opinion. It's not connected to Jason or Lucia from what we can see. It's not like a social media post. It's just body cam footage with some numbers at the top. And Rockstar love hiding things in plain sight. So I think this is a pretty great educated guess as for when the release date is. Of course, let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. In other news, in case anyone was living under a rock, and I know I haven't mentioned it, but I figured I'd just throw it in here. The game isn't coming out on PC on release date. On all of their posts, if you go to their newswire or their website, Rockstar simply says that the game, you can see at the end there, is coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. So unfortunately, if you're a PC player like myself, you're either gonna have to buy a console or you're gonna have to wait probably a year until the game comes out. Hopefully it's only like 6 months or something, but Rockstar love their double dipping. I don't know if they're going to change that. I've seen some petitions around, and maybe if people sign them, maybe if enough people sign them, they'll change their thought process. But it is interesting how the game's coming to the Xbox Series S. I don't know how it's going to run on that, because I mean, we saw the trailer. It looks pretty intense. I don't know how well it's going to actually run on the actual consoles, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Hopefully it is at 60 FPS and not 30, but that is something that is an unfortunate thing. It's not coming to PC, and it is only coming to console at launch. And if you're wondering why Rockstar double dipping, it's because it works. Apparently 44% of GTA 5 owners, and I mean, I am one of them, have the game on multiple platforms. I have the game on every platform, I think. It is a small sample size there. It's only about 11,000 copies tracked, but you extrapolate that over, you know, everyone, it's probably a good estimate. There's probably a decent amount of people that buy the game on console and then rebuy the game on PC. And this is GTA 6 we're talking, so you're probably gonna have to rebuy the game when the PS6 and the Xbox, whatever the next Xbox edition, you know, is coming out. You have to rebuy it again. Maybe you have to rebuy it on the Switch too. I don't know. They'll have 20 different editions of this game more than likely, so we'll be buying this game forever. Also, some other interesting stuff that happened this week. That hacker who leaked the 90 videos last year in September, he apparently is vowing to return to crime when he's released from jail. So I guess he didn't learn anything. Hopefully, maybe he can leak the actual game to us PC players so we don't have to wait. Also, the Florida Joker guy, this guy's delusional. And I've been seeing so many delusional people out here claiming their likeness is in GTA 6. This guy is wanting $2 million from Rockstar.
We got to talk, GTA. We got to talk. Or not, you got to give me like $1 million or $2 million.
The most ironic part of this is this guy copied DC's Joker character, and now he wants payment from Rockstar. Like, guy, come on. Rockstar has billions of dollars probably in lawyers. What do you got? And then we're actually going to end the video here with a leak from 4chan. Now, this might be real. It might be fake. I have no idea. If you don't want to be potentially spoiled, I guess click off the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you do click off. But if you do want to read this leak, let's go ahead and check it out. So apparently this person, who is an quote-unquote insider, says, now that the trailer has released, I'm at liberty to say a few things about the game's plot. Jason is not a fat or undercover police officer like a lot of people have been theorizing. However, there will be missions where the two do things for the feds similar to GTA 4 with the UL paper contact. So, okay, we're going to assume all this stuff is real. That sounds kind of cool. It says the game is heavily based off of the Ryan Gosling, Eva Mendes film, The Place Beyond the Pines. I've never seen that movie, so if anyone has seen it, let us know your thoughts on that connection. Prostitutes will be able to use in-game even before and after the brief moment when the two characters quote-unquote split up near the middle of the game. There will be male prostitutes that can only be accessed by Lucia, and female prostitutes can only be accessed by Jason. Okay, interesting. Not sure why that's like a main point he wants to throw out here. He says, it is true that Lucia does have a son, but she is not a single mother. The baby belongs to both Jason and her, and is one of the main motivations behind their crime spree. Now, he does say baby, so that's an interesting connection there. I don't know how that would work. Is Rockstar really going to add a baby to GTA 6? They've done it with, was it Vice City Stories, I believe? So maybe, but it's interesting. Luis Lopez from the Ballad of Gay Tony is set to return. Don't really want to give away in what capacity, but it won't be anything major. He says the previously leaked 70% interiors is partly true, so there's going to be a lot of interiors in this game. And the TikTok and Instagram Reels clone will be a major aspect of the game, and as the story progresses, citizens of Vice City will voice their thoughts on the couple through the app. Apparently that also happened in Watch Dogs 2. I've said some stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's just a good guess. That does sound really cool. And then he also says there's over 50 body types for the NPCs, so there's a lot of variety. And then, of course, trademark Rockstar humor is rampant throughout the game. And, of course, we saw that in the trailer. So, do you think some of this stuff is real? Do you think it's fake? I don't know. It's kind of vague. It's kind of just general stuff, so it's hard to really even claim it's fake, but assuming it is real, some of the stuff sounds pretty cool. But that is gonna do it for today's GTA 6 video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more GTA 6 content, and of course, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.